Sup, ladies and gentlemen, how you guys doing? This is another video on narcissism, and we're going to jump right into the topic. We're not going to waste any time. What we're going to talk about is, ladies and gentlemen, you guys ever been in an environment? Maybe it's a house party, maybe it's at a club setting, maybe it's an event, maybe it's a restaurant, or maybe it's at a family member's house, a family gathering, a reunion, and all of a sudden there's this new person that you don't know, but they keep staring at you like this across the table. And every time that you make eye contact with them, because you're wondering what in the hell is going on, they turn away like this. But soon as you take your eyes off of them and you look somewhere else, or you're engaging with somebody else, they're looking at you like this. And you make eye contact with them and they turn away. The reason why they're doing it, because ladies and gentlemen, the narcissists have spotted something in you. They have literally just locked in their mind that you're a target, whether it's because you're an empath, whether it's because you're a person that they're jealous of, that they want to get close to, that they can bring down. They've spotted this, and what happens is the narcissist is automatically obsessed. They can't stop thinking in their head of, oh, if only I had you, how I would abuse you. So what you're seeing is they can't help but to look at you and just try to read you and try to look in your eyes. But they know they have to turn away when you look at them, because they know it's going to be obvious that you're looking at them like they're batshit crazy. Something's wrong with them, and they don't want that. They have to be under the radar. So they'll turn and look like this. Act like they didn't see anything. They don't know what's going on and everything, and this and stuff, that, like this and that, like this and that. But let me tell you what they'll do, ladies and gentlemen. Throughout the day or the night or wherever you are, as time progresses, what they'll do is eventually try to make their way up to meet you. They have to know you. They'll do certain things like maybe try to spark a conversation themselves, or maybe try to, which they love to do this. It won't be a conversation directly with you. What happened is, let's just say there's a friend there and their friend is talking to you about something and talking to them, and then all of a sudden the friend mentions something, and maybe it was something for you to answer, a question or something, and then the narcissist will answer it, and the friend will talk to them, but the narcissist will be looking at you like, yeah, like you heard the answer I just gave, and you're looking like, bitch, that question was for me. But you decide to give them a little feedback on it. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. The narcissist is like, okay, good. Yes, finally, a conversation has been initiated. There's been some kind of connection. There's been some, and before you know it, after that, that's when they take it to the house. That's what they do, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you guys. That's what they do. These people are so obsessed. They can't stop thinking of how they want to abuse you. You guys ever seen the movie, I want to say it was Nemo. And you guys seen the way when there was a scene or animation clip where there was a little piece of blood, a little droplet of blood in the water, and the shark on that movie smelled it and was like, oh, blood. That's exactly what's going on in that scenario that I just told you guys. Boy, it's like flies on shit. When they sense that there's an empath, oh, that empath get all the attention. See, ladies and gentlemen, this is the reason why it's not always good to want to attention from, even if it's the sexiest person in the room, and you're like, oh my gosh, if I could only have them. If that shit come too easy, back the hell up. Because what happened is, you can have them, but you don't know what you're getting. It might look good on the outside, but is it good on the inside? You see what I'm saying? And before you know it, the narcissist is ready to get. And before you know it, you was just at a gathering, and then I be damned if now you at the narcissist house, calling them, I'm outside. How did it move from the gathering to this just that quick? We were just at a gathering. At least take time, because what they want to do is they're like, yeah. Now before you know it, you're in the bed just sleeping with them. The narcissist is loving this. Because they're thinking in their head when you ain't even looking at them while y'all having sex, like I got you where I want you. Child, please, ladies and gentlemen, don't give these people the time of day. They don't deserve it. They're pathetic. Okay? And see, they think that people just don't know how they work. Well, I could tell y'all one thing, two things for sure. I know exactly how they operate. It ain't even the fact that I tried to study them. It's just the spiritual discernment came in at the same time. See, what happened was at first I just knew of narcissists because after I had this encounter, I told y'all about the encounter, it's like all of a sudden it was like, okay, narcissist. And I kept reading it, but it still was never to really be understood because I didn't understand, me being an empath. And then eventually it was like a spiritual discernment had came. See, God give a lot of you guys gifts, and you guys have these your whole entire life. But it's up to you guys to actually activate it. You don't even realize that it's been there the whole time. That's what it was with me. God had given me a gift of spiritual discernment that I didn't even realize that I had the whole time. I was just the guy that was just a sweetheart that just liked to have fun. And I decided to just one day indulge into a relationship. I've been in this lifestyle. I always go out to the nightclubs and stuff. Eventually I'm going to want to seek love. I want someone to love me that I can just be with. You guys know how that went. Child, please. But I ain't trying to tell y'all that forget about love and this and that. But in this day and age, ladies and gentlemen, people, it's best just to forget about love. If somebody really likes and loves you and care for you, they're going to show you that, okay? And I mean really, really show you that. You're not going to have to deal with no manipulations and feel on edge and all that. Your heart is going to feel warm and comfortable every single time you get around them, okay? You ain't going to have to be like, well, why you ain't text me back or why you ain't call me back? Because a person that love and care for you, they're not going to want you to feel those feelings. They ain't going to be able to be, it's going to be inseparable. They love you so much, you ain't even got to worry about that text coming through because it's coming through. Okay, you ain't gonna get no red flag. It ain't gonna be no red flags in the beginning where you get that it's something just ain't right in your intuition and everything. You see what I'm saying? That's love. And let me tell y'all something, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not saying that it's gonna take a long time to come around, but people aren't who they say they are. People don't value love in this day and age. You see what I'm saying? Like, back then it was a little bit more value than it is now. But in 2022, people don't give a fuck about nobody. It's just like every man for themselves. That's the way they feel. But see, us empaths, we have loving hearts. We don't feel like that. We want to save the world. Let me tell y'all something. And we can. I love each and every last one of you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.